Oftentimes, life is demanding, stressful, and just won't stop. When needing to take a break, we like to light up the charcoal and crack open a cold one. The Grilling to Get Away podcast is an ongoing conversation about all things barbecue and grilling, from our backyard to yours. So if you sometimes don't know what the heck you're doing, if you like to learn, and if you don't take yourself too seriously, you're in the right spot. Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is Greg, your co-host to the Grilling to Get Away podcast, and I'm here with my buddy.
What's happening, everyone? This is Ben.
Oh, Ben. It's been a whole 12 hours, maybe?
If that.
Since we've seen each other.
Yeah. We're back in the basement.
Back in the basement.
We wrapped up State Fair last night.
Man.
Packed everything up.
We sure did. Got out of there.
Got the hell out of there.
Yeah. It was a long 11 days.
Sure was, man. It sure was.
But it was great.
Time.
It was great.
Yeah, man. Lots of time for you and I to hang out.
Talk barbecue, talk to people.
Yeah, it was great.
Things that we like to do, right?
Yes. Best time of my life.
Best time of your life.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Yeah. No, man, it was a good time. We wanted, I know, even I'll speak for you too.
Okay, so go ahead.
Which I like to do.
You like to do all the time. Yeah.
But no, we want to say thanks to everybody who came out, who stopped by, who took their time to talk to us, talk grilling with us, check out our products and stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, tons of repeat customers, which is awesome. You know, it was great. It was cool.
It was a great time. We got to chat with a lot of people that have been following us for a while, either on the podcast or through our social media accounts. Just seeing what we've been doing and building for the past 3 years, and it's been cool to see the amount of people that have tried our stuff and come up to the booth and said, "Hey, I bought your stuff on Tuesday. I used it last weekend, and I just want to come back and say it was amazing." We appreciate all those types of conversations.
Yeah, and then they got more. Then
they bought more for, spread the word, sharing it with their buddies and their families. One of the vendors there, too, came back last night. He was buying more. He wanted to share it with his friends, but he's doing a pig roast coming up for his family, and he's going to be using our products. So, I mean, like, that kind of stuff is just awesome. We love to hear about that, and, we just are so humbled. Well, at least I am. I know Ben, it's a hard time for him to be humble, but
when you're at such a high level, it's hard to come back down to earth.
No, we're just we're grateful that everybody continues to try our stuff out and trust us with the food that they're cooking. So that was awesome.
Yeah, man, love to hear too, like, people's ideas and like what they want to do with stuff. I mean, we one guy even talked about using the sticky fire on his pork rinds.
Delicious.
Yeah.
only one thing to say to that. That's delicious.
Yeah. He was pumped. He's like, I love spicy barbecue sauce for multiple reasons. One, my wife doesn't like spicy, so it's all mine. And two, I love to put on my pork rinds. This will be going on my pork rinds.
That's the first.
Yeah.
That was a first for us.
So.
And we seasoned a lot of pickles too, Ben.
Sure did, man.
There was that pickle booth a few booths away.
You were so happy.
Yeah.
You were so excited about
huge pickles, and they come up to the booth, and they're looking at our spices, and
there was, man, one
put a
guy,
little bit on their pickle.
I don't think you were there. It might have been either the day you were gone. I'm trying to think, or you were at the bathroom or something. But like one guy, he would pour it in his hand. The seasoning, the tasting.
Yeah.
And he's got it in his hand, and he let his wife try it, and she liked it, and she told him to dump the rest on her pickles. So he did, and then he tried another one, and
he just kept doing it,
and he kept dumping her pickles.
Hey, whatever. We're happy to help.
Yeah. So
no, that's awesome. Good time. Well, we're glad we were able to get in there and do it. And we'll be back for 2024, assuming that they allow us back.
As long as they let us back.
Those guys in the corner back there causing all that trouble. But no,
you put us back by the trampolines.
Yeah, you put us back. Yeah,
that's not you.
You're about to. Okay. But no, it's a good time. But now we're happy to kind of get back into what we like to do, talking barbecue with you all.
And get out and barbecue, man. We haven't grilled.
We've been real busy, so we haven't had a chance to do that. So, but Ben, I know the last time we talked before the fair, you had done some burnt ends with, I think it was chuck roast. Was it chuck roast burnt ends?
Rump roast.
Rump roast burnt ends. And you kind of left the cliffhanger there because it didn't turn out too well. At least from what I understand from you telling me.
Yeah.
So I'd like to break that down for it.
It's funny that you...
I remember that kind of stuff.
That you remember that. Mm-hmm. That you think I remember the cook.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I washed it out of my brain.
You did?
No, man.
Was it one of those where you just forget the tape? You know, like when a team has a bad game, the coach is like, "We're never gonna watch the tape."
Never gonna watch it again.
Yeah, is that what it is? Yeah.
No, I still have some of the meat left because while we were gone, no one ate it.
It's still, I'm guessing it's not good, right?
That's good. Oh, that'll be fine. I was gonna throw it in the crock pot.
Oh yeah, you were?
Yeah.
Is it in the freezer or the fridge?
Fridge.
It's been 2 weeks, man.
Oh, hey, man. We'll run the gauntlet.
All right, well, I'm not paying workers' comp when you get sick.
Imagine that. Here we go. You know.
Okay, so let's break it down, man. So you were intrigued by doing some like poor man's burnt ends.
Yeah, so it's my own fault. So I was intrigued by the burnt ends, and I talked to you about it a little bit, and I just took out a piece of meat. One of the first ones I grabbed.
Okay.
Just grabbed it. And then I started, like, it was already, like, unthawed.
Yeah.
I'd already kind of, like, seasoned it and wrapped it in the saran wrap and stuff.
So you weren't specifically targeting a rump roast. You just pulled one out.
I saw it. Well, I was going for, like, a roast, like a good chunk.
Yeah.
Like a big chunk of meat. And then I kind of started to look at some recipes, and majority of them called for chuck roast.
Right, yeah.
Which we have.
Yeah.
So I wish I would have
just paused, put that back
first, and then made that decision.
Yeah.
Which I didn't do.
Well,
so
sometimes that's our weakness, Ben. Is
we just jump in.
And then let's see how it goes.
Here we go. So
maybe I'll make a yummy.
Maybe, yeah. Give it a go.
Yeah.
You know, what can go wrong? Right. So, it was a good cook, man. Like I was going, I had the probes in, did, some, what did I use? I think applewood. Used applewood.
What kind of seasoning did you use again?
I just used, some cracked black pepper, some of our all-purpose garlic, and then some of our all-purpose spicy seasoning.
Okay.
Kept it real simple, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna kind of rub it with some Worcestershire sauce, but I decided against it.
You did, okay.
Yeah.
So no binder at all on it?
No.
Okay, just straight up seasoning?
Just straight up seasoning, yeah. Like, honestly, Greg, I've been seeing a ton of stuff where people have been using mayonnaise.
Yeah, I've been seeing that too, yeah.
Have you ever done that?
I have not.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I don't know. I can't bring myself to just glob it on mayonnaise and then...
Yeah, man, I kind of thought the same thing. I'll be honest. Like, I kind of, when you dive into it and really think about it, like, the concept makes sense, right? Like the oils and stuff that's in it. And kind of, but I don't know. Something about putting mayonnaise on, like, a chunk of beef, I just can't.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look at, maybe...
the science behind it.
Right, maybe try it a little bit, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It just
maybe do a half and half.
I'm not a big mayonnaise person though. Like I don't know. Do you put mayonnaise on your sandwiches?
No, I don't. Yeah.
Yes, I don't either.
We don't have a lot. It's not something that we have in the house all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's not really.
Yeah.
To me, it's like I don't know.
So you didn't do it. So that you didn't use mayonnaise.
Either way. So but in a lot of the recipes I saw did do that.
Mm-hmm.
And just use it as a binder. And so I was just like, man, I don't know.
You can't do it.
I'm not. Count me out.
Right.
So if you use it, you do it, and it works, man, hey, that's
great.
awesome.
Good for you.
I don't know. It doesn't tickle my fancy.
Doesn't tickle your fancy.
Yeah. So anyway, man. So I just seasoned it, kept it real simple. I was gonna kind of go a little bit more traditional.
Yeah.
I used so I was cooking it. It was going well, man. It's a good cook.
It's a good cook. So what was your plan going into it with cooking it?
So I did the snake method.
All right.
And I did the 2.
And this was just on your Weber kettle?
Yeah.
Okay. So not like your kind of bullet one?
No, I should have.
Okay.
I think I'd do it again. I'd probably do it on that.
Why do you say that?
Because I think I would put kind of some stuff in the bowl.
Okay. So keep it a little bit moist.
Yeah.
All right. So you didn't have like a drip pan underneath or anything with anything?
I did. I just did like a little bit of like a touch of water.
Okay.
But I wanted to use kind of some of the drippings.
Yeah.
And put it back into the burnt ends.
Okay. All right.
So I don't know, man. I wanted to collect some of the juices.
Yeah, I get it.
But I mean, it held at 250, and I was going for temp. I was gonna pull it at 165.
Okay.
Like 160, 165.
Yeah.
And then, so I pulled it. I let it rest for about 10, 15 minutes, and then I cut it into the cubes, and then I put it in a pan.
Okay.
And then I did. Honestly, I just kind of went with like some barbecue sauce. I'm trying to remember now. What I do? I did a little bit of our spicy barbecue sauce and more so of our traditional.
Okay.
It's like our bold.
Yeah.
Barbecue sauce. And I didn't put any brown sugar in there like I should have. Mm-hmm. I should have put like or sugar in there, right?
Yeah.
To let it caramelize, and it didn't happen.
Okay.
I was like,
so
enough sugar in the sauce. Like, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
And I should have. I should have gone with like brown sugar, to be honest with you. But I didn't.
And you didn't.
No. So it ended up just kind of being more like meat bites swimming in barbecue sauce.
Okay. Were they at least tender?
No, man. I mean,
did you not let it go long enough?
No.
You thought you'd probably leave it on a little bit longer?
Yeah.
Now, when you cut them up into bites and you put them into the sauce, it was a tinfoil pan.
Yeah.
Did you wrap it again?
Yeah.
Like put some foil over the top of it to let it kind of cook some more?
Sure did.
And it didn't.
I just don't think so. Like,
were you checking the temperature inside the bites while you were doing that?
No.
Okay.
No, man. I just kind of put it in there because like the recipe I saw said to let it ride for like another like I think 2 hours. And I just did like an hour.
Okay.
Because we had somewhere to go.
Like,
there was something.
So
I was up against the clock.
Okay.
So, because I had like, man, I hit that stall.
Yeah.
I hit stall like 155-ish for a bit. It's like, dang it.
Yep.
But I mean, it was fun. It was cool. The snake kind of trailed off on me. I only went like about halfway, and I must not have had them like up against each other as great. It held temp, like it did fine, but it started to trail off like kind of towards the end. The one side burned pretty well, but the other side didn't do as good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I mean, like I said, there was just kind of a lot to it. Wasn't the day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I get it.
It just wasn't. I mean, I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed the process.
Good flavor.
Yeah.
Just not as tender as you wanted to.
No. So like I said, I mean, I'd probably I don't think anybody in the house ate them. My wife, she tried one. She goes, I thought it was supposed to be like burnt. She was looking more for like that kind of that
char,
char.
A bit, yeah. Direct feedback, we love it.
Yeah, it was very, very honest.
Yeah,
honest.
Yeah,
you know,
faces tell it all.
Yeah. So, I did eat it a few times in the morning before we went out.
Yeah, just crush them.
Yeah, man. Whatever.
I'll eat these.
I don't care.
That's the way it is.
So I mean, it wasn't. There were a lot of things, like I said, I would probably do different.
Okay.
Different,
starting with a different, type of cut.
Yep.
Do chuck roast or obviously, brisket.
I mean, I don't know, man. For me, like I probably wouldn't do a brisket.
Yeah.
Personally, for burnt ends.
Yeah.
I would try. I think pork belly would be
pork belly. Yeah.
Again, I love Brandon out at Rosman's True Value, man, doing the hot dogs. He gets like that, but like they're
the huge ones, the bigger ones.
They're gourmet hot dogs.
Yeah, cut them into chunks.
Yeah.
Poor man. Yeah. So that's right up our alley.
It sure is. Yeah.
Keep it simple and cheap.
Yeah. So no, I would do. Like I said, man, I would
do it again, but just.
I'd definitely do it again. I would just. I would do a lot differently.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough, man.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention to the grill as much as I should have.
Okay.
I was just kind of looking at the temp, but not really looking so much at like the method and kind of how the snake method was burning. I think that definitely would have helped.
Mm-hmm.
There were times too. It was kind of hot that day, so it shot up.
Okay.
It wasn't kind of like that steady 200. Like or 250. It got up to like 3 and then dropped a bit. So, again, it was just one of those days. Just
I get it. It
not,
happens.
Not my day on the grill. That's I think I texted you. I was like, "This is gone." Right away, I was pissed. Yeah. I showed you the pictures when I sliced into it, and it looked good. Had a good solid smoke ring on it and stuff. Man, I should have just stopped right then.
Really?
Yeah, just eating it like that. You know? Yeah. But it was like I said, it wasn't what I wanted.
Yeah, it's fair enough, man.
But yeah, it was basically just kind of chunks of beef swimming in barbecue sauce.
Sure, it happens, man.
Yeah,
that's how we learn.
It wasn't even like thick.
Yeah, it wasn't thick or anything. It was just like a soupy meat mix.
Meat mix and barbecue sauce.
Chunks of meat and barbecue sauce.
It was, man. It was.
Hey, it could be worse, you know.
It definitely could be, but it was not one that I'm proud of. So thanks for bringing it back up. And
you mentioned it, and we wanted to debrief it. So
let's get set this sucker up.
Because we want people to learn from our mistakes, Ben.
No, man. So like I said, I'll be honest, I kind of half-assed it a bit. I should have been better. Should have been better.
Well,
I tell myself to be better.
I tell you to do that. Be better, Ben. Just be better.
Let's be better than yesterday, okay? It's not hard.
Sometimes it's a struggle for you. But I appreciate you getting back out there and trying again, and I appreciate you sharing it. It's not always easy to share the losses. It's easier to share the wins of the backyard. But it's the only way we learn and get better is if we kind of debrief and go back. In the military, it's called the after action report. And
that one I would have gotten chewed up for.
Yeah, you would have. Yeah, we would have.
What the hell were you doing today?
Yeah,
you idiot.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. But good, man. Well, I appreciate you sharing that with us, and hopefully some people got some takeaways from you.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. It was we talked to a lot of people right out of the state fair. And we did the podcast last week and we talked about that, but like again, we talked to a lot of people doing brisket, and it was cool, man. Like you said, we talked to one guy who mentioned like, you know what, like I've done brisket, I like it, it's turned out good, but he's like, I'd rather just do chuck roast.
Yeah,
and we kind of had conversations with people about that, and they're like, man, that makes so much sense, because you can do 2 chuck roasts. Like, they're great. I think they're awesome. I love doing shredded beef with the chuck roast. I'm definitely excited to try like burnt ends with that. Give it a little bit more time, like kind of a little bit more prep on my side, my end, and but it's a good cut of meat. Yeah, it's a good cut of meat it's a good cut of beef to practice with, to kind of learn.
Absolutely,
and try out. Highly recommend it. I don't know. Do you do much with chuck roast? Like.
Yeah, I mean, I did
You've
that.
Done the over the top chili.
Did that
right?
over the top chili.
Yeah, we had someone ask about that too, man.
Yeah.
They said that they do that with chuck roast.
Yeah, with chuck roast. I mean, it was like I would say it's probably one of my top chilies I've ever made.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Because the meat was real tender and juicy.
Yeah,
and you get those bigger chunks in there when you're doing the chili. So.
It's different, like kind of using like
it's different than using ground beef or whatever like that.
Almost kind of brings it up a notch, I'd say.
Yeah, and I think like if you're doing like I've seen over the top chili where they do the ground beef or the ground turkey or whatever they're using, and a lot of those drippings drip down into it, so it's a lot of that fat grease. With the chuck roast, it's not as much. You know what I mean?
Kind of more like just au jus sauce.
Yeah. So I mean, that was one of my top ones that I did.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I'm gonna do it again here once
nice,
fall comes around here. It was phenomenal. One of my best cooks I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
I'd put it right up there. But using chuck roast. I did have those conversations too. Like a lot of people start off with brisket.
Yeah.
They're like, I've done the brisket, multiple times. Now I'm looking to do ribs. Like, I was like, well, it's going to be a lot easier for you. But no, I had that conversation multiple times, man. Like, and we talked about before, like people just jumping in and doing brisket.
If you want to jump in head first, I get it. Want to jump in with beef, but like, man, start with the chuck roast. Grab 2 chuck roasts and do 2 different. Like, you can season them separate and different. And, I would jump in with. If you don't want to jump in with like a pork shoulder,
right,
or pork butt. Go with it.
Chuck roast, something cheaper cut of beef, and
still good.
Yeah, delicious. No, and a lot of people said that too. Like, they're kind of brisketed out, where they've either done it or had it so many times. Now they're looking for something different, you know. So I think
or they're scared to do it too.
Yeah,
I got a lot of that too.
Like, did you?
It's kind of like
it's intimidating.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you don't need to do an 18-pounder.
No,
you can get
4 or 5.
4 or 5 pounder there and try it out, and it's still delicious.
Still great.
Yeah,
still fun.
You can say you did a brisket.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just trying to think. Like, did have a number of people come up and say they started using hot sauce for binders again. That was a good conversation.
And told a lot of people about it too. And they love the idea.
Yeah, love the idea. We
still
sold a lot of our hot sauces, so obviously people enjoyed them, the flavors. And then a lot of people cook for a lot of people. So we have people that are that have huge smoking rigs that just do pop-ups, or they just like cooking for their friends and family. And people, they're like, I can get 8 pork butts on my smoker. So just a lot of awesome people come out and chat with us about what they do in the backyard, and their love for barbecue and smoking.
And honestly, too, man, like a ton of people getting new grills, new smokers. Talked to quite a few people who just got either just got or kind of had like the big green egg. I feel like that's one that we
don't get a lot of that.
Not a lot of them. So that was cool.
Yeah,
it was good to talk to people about that.
Couple performers, not as many Webers. We don't get
not this week, not this past week.
It's a lot of Traegers, a lot of Rectex, a lot of Pit Bosses. I did hear a few pit barrels. A few gravity fed master built ones. But overall, I mean, grilling and barbecuing is the industry is strong and growing.
It sure is, man. I talk to people who they're like, oh, what do you like to cook? And they're like, everything, right? Like I swear that was the answer we got.
We smoke all the time,
And I mean, so many people have multiple grills now. Like one guy said he had 8.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
I was like, man, nice.
Yeah, well, that's good. Yeah.
He's like, I got everything down. It's kind of like your little, small, like kind of tabletop.
Yeah.
Up to like a big, he's like, I got a giant smoke.
Yeah.
I think he had it made, custom made.
Yeah, and that goes into, man, like I think the reason why people barbecue and grilling to get away.
Yeah,
it's a good pastime to kill some time, cook some food for the people that you love and want to be around. And it's just like it's a good time. You get to hang out and it's enjoy the process. So I think that's why we enjoy doing it.
Absolutely.
That's why we enjoy talking about it too on the podcast here.
We got to talk to quite a few people too that are in the competition game too, man.
Yeah, and the one guy, he said that he was asking if we had any MSG in our products, and we don't, as everything's all natural. But I know like MSG is almost like a necessity in the competition side. And what did he say to you? He said like he wouldn't feed his family the stuff that he cooks in competition.
He said they wouldn't like it.
Yeah. So that's just, again, like the reason I think we kind of shy away from the competition side of things is because, we don't, that's not the reason why we got into it. Like we wanted to cook for people that we want to enjoy our food and not just judge it. So
we talked about that a ton, man. Like how nothing against it. I could care less, but it's competition cooking versus cooking in the backyard for friends and family are two very
different things.
And he said that.
He was like, that was refreshing to hear.
Yeah.
From somebody that's won competitions and been to competitions for. I mean, he's been doing it for a long time. Yeah. Like we specifically asked him do you use MSG in the stuff that you cook for competitions? He's like, oh yeah. And then he just offered it up. He's like, I would not serve my family the stuff I cook for competitions. So I think that's like a good distinction. People see all these beautiful dishes that people are making on these competition shows where they follow these teams around. Well, they're adding just so much butter, sugar, MSG. It's like they're looking for that. You're looking for that perfect bite. And he was just completely honest with us and said, like, I wouldn't feed that to my family, and we wouldn't either. I mean, that's why we decided to go down the all natural route and make good, flavorful, products that you can feed to your family every day and not like have to worry about all that other additives and junk that you get in there, but. I think that's a distinction that people don't know yet, is that they see all this stuff on the TV and then like they're trying to do that in the backyard to feed to their families.
It's not the same, man.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's that's why we started this, right? Like, and you can still have like awesome, great tasting barbecue without all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the point that,
we try to make. Yeah.
So no, man, it was awesome. It was good to hear. Just, it was cool to just talk, tons of barbecue with a lot of people and kind of see their perspective, what they like to do. Again, still like a ton of brand new grillers. People telling us like, oh, my wife just got me this, or like we had people too. What was that one lady? I think she was going to get she's like, I'm going to be drinking the next 2 days.
Yeah.
And then when I sober up, I'm going to buy a grill.
Yeah.
So, okay.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, tons of good, good grill conversations, what people like to do. Talked to a lady who her and her husband have like over 120 like pepper plants.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was saying like kind of the hotter the better. Like he combines like 20 of them and does like a salsa.
Yeah.
But she was saying that she likes to cut up jalapenos real fine and put them in their chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. Delicious.
Yeah.
Sweet heat,
man. Yeah. It's awesome. I never in a million years would have thought about this stuff. So this is why this is why we love coming out and stuff like that. I mean,
for sure.
It's a long 12 days, whatever it was.
We just talked to thousands of people.
Thousands.
That love barbecuing and grilling. So it makes the time go by a little fast. But yeah, it's definitely can be make for some long days, but now that we look back at it, we're grateful we get to talk to so many people in a short amount of time. What do you got? So what do you got coming up? I know you got some traveling. You're going back home for a little bit to Michigan.
Back home,
for a wedding.
A wedding.
Are you gonna get a chance to grill at all while you're up there?
So I don't. I'm not really sure, man. I don't really know like the full.
You don't know the schedule yet. Okay,
I
sounds
know.
About right.
Yeah, for the usual.
Yeah, just show up and then somebody tells you what to do.
I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there. You can count on me to be there.
Yeah.
I might not know what's going on, but I'll be there.
Yeah.
So
I understand.
Might be a space cadet. But no, man. I think kind of the wedding Saturday. I know Friday is stuff starts. Set up in the rehearsal dinner. I think there's going to be some golf. So no, we'll be camping because it's not too close to my parents' house. So we'll be staying in my parents' camper with the whole family.
Nice.
So I don't really know, man. So I'm sure some kind of open over the fire cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
But I told you this, man. I really want to try now that we got the meat sheet. Gonna try some. I had asked my wife while we were gone if she could pick up like a couple of packs of like chocolate chip cookie mix.
Wow.
So we can mix it ourselves, kind of me and the kids, and I think I'm gonna do a batch, not the whole thing, because God knows,
not
everything needs to be smoked. But I think we're gonna do some chocolate chip cookies
on the meat sheet. On the Weber. Wow,
man, I'm pumped.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm looking forward to hearing about that.
Yeah,
we're gonna see. You can put some jalapenos in there.
I don't think so. I thought about. I did. I honestly, man, I thought about it, but I think that's a lot to ask.
Yeah. Maybe, what about just like one or two?
Man, again, I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, I won't put that pressure on you.
Well, I definitely want to try that at some point, but it's already kind of a push, doing it on the grill anyway.
Yeah.
So I think this first time around, I'll probably just keep it simple.
Yeah.
And just do some cookies. Obviously, I'll have to have some in the oven.
Yeah.
But just do some cookies.
I got you. Okay.
And kind of see how it goes.
All right, man. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing about that.
Yeah. What about you, man?
Ribs. I know we talked ribs. I'm pulling the ribs out.
Today?
It's raining today, but I'm gonna defrost them today.
Okay.
So put them in the fridge. And
anything special? Or just gonna old traditional, man. Keep it classy.
I've got one rack, and this is one I want to just take my time with.
Yeah.
So
you're gonna inject it.
I might. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I think I might try something different. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna do them this week. And maybe I'll try the mayo. I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows? But other than that, we are starting to produce our maple whiskey sauce.
Woo! Get ready.
It was crazy how many people have been asking me for it over the past like week.
Yeah, man.
They've been showing me they've been saving their bottles. Like they ration out their maple whiskey sauce.
Yeah.
Because we only produce it one time a year. And it's coming up here this week and next week. And like.
You got all the maple syrup?
Yeah, I got the syrup. Yeah.
Okay.
Freshly tapped from central Wisconsin.
Man.
Yeah, we're going to start producing that.
Yep.
Do a pre-sale. Put it out on the website so people can buy, and so we know how many to make. This is the first time we're doing a pre-sale because usually we just do a number of bottles.
Man, yeah. What's the most we've done? 150
or something like that.
I thought it was like 130.
Oh, okay,
it was like some weird number, like 136.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like,
but we sold out of them within a week or so, and then people have just been rationing it out.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of plan on taking some out to the Walworth County Fair. We're like, we'll have some. Man, we
didn't have any left.
Well, I mean,
so we'll see. I'm gonna make some of that. We're gonna get that going. And then otherwise we're just getting ready for the Walworth County Fair and then our competition.
Yep.
September 3rd, 2023 at Explorium Brew Pub in Greendale, Wisconsin.
Talked to a ton of people about that this week, man. It should be a great turnout.
Raising money for Irreverent Warriors, which is a group that does like silky hikes, the short shorts, the military short shorts, and they do that for camaraderie.
Sounds right up your alley.
It is, yeah. I like them tight.
Not huggers, right?
Yep. And so they raise money and awareness for veteran mental health, camaraderie, and they do events, and we're raising money for them at our competition this year. So there might be a number of silkies out there.
Good. You probably have yours on.
Yep. I'll have them on. So we're getting ready for that competition. Jack Daniels is a partner with us again in that one. And we got 12 or 13 teams signed up, which is always a good number. We got some special guest judges. We got a lot of great raffle prizes. We're going to have special drink items featuring Jack Daniels. We're going to have special menu items at Explorium with barbecue specific items. And then you can buy raffle tickets for the donation items. And then you can buy food tickets where you can go up to the teams that are competing and get samples of what they're cooking. And of course, all the money's going to Irreverent Warriors. And it's going to be a great time. So if you're in the Milwaukee area, September 3rd, come on out to Explorium Brew Pub. I think judging starts at 2 and tasting starts at about 2:30. And then we're going to announce the winners at about 4. But we'll be out there with the Bloody Mary bar and everything starting probably about 11.
Perfect, man.
It's going to be a great time.
It's going to be an awesome time. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff coming up here as we wrap up kind of the summer months here of August and going into September. So we're looking forward to it. Hopefully we get a chance to meet some of you. If you listen, you're going to be out that way. Stop on by. We'd love to see you.
Yeah. I mean, we're... It's crazy, man. School starts in like a month.
Yeah.
So it's it doesn't feel like it should be fall coming, soon, but no, there's still plenty of time to grill.
Yeah.
Take advantage of these next couple of months here before the weather starts to turn on us.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm pumped. It's good to be, like I said, man, I loved hanging out with you at the fair.
Likewise.
It's always a good time for you and I just to kind of hang out. And I was like, we get to talk. I always come like, dude, I just talked to this person. They just said this. Isn't this crazy? Like, that's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would never even think about that, right? So, love getting there and telling you about all these cool ideas.
Yeah.
And then, but I'm excited to be back. Man, I'm excited to get out and grill.
Yeah,
I really am.
Same here.
It's
Same here.
like,
Missed it.
I'd say that's like the hardest part too, is you get to sit there and talk to all these people about grilling and
but
stuff.
But you can't
and
do it
you
yourself.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped. I'm looking forward to doing a few things, especially like with the kids before they have to go back. I will be getting back on the stupid burnt ends train soon.
Good.
Not sure.
Get back
not
on
sure
there.
yet what I'm gonna do, but definitely. We're gonna try some cookies. I don't know about meat yet. I don't know if we'll do anything this week because we leave early
Okay.
Wednesday morning, so be I don't know. I'm not sure what my dad has planned.
All right, man.
No
worries. We'll catch everybody up when we come back. So when you get back, we'll make sure to get on another podcast here. But have a safe trip. Have a good wedding.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get a chance to get out and grill. But if you don't, that's all right. I'll be doing it for you.
Perfect. Yeah, man. I expect a lot of pictures. We did talk to one guy too. We got to do an episode like on injecting. This guy, man, he told me he does like his pork shoulders and pork butts. He's like, man, I just inject it until you can't inject it anymore.
Well, there's one way to do it.
He's like, he goes, man, it grows like 3 times the size. That was
all right.
Oh man, I was so pumped. I was like, that's awesome.
Well, maybe we'll try that out too.
Yeah, dude, it was a good conversation. But I want to thank everyone again.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone for stopping by, for talking to us, for making the fair, fun and enjoyable. Like it was a good time. Coming up, trying the stuff, and listening to the podcast, man. We appreciate everybody out there.
Yeah, thank you so much, and we hope you get a chance to get out and grill.
Absolutely, take advantage of it. Take it easy.
Cheers.